Dear Madam, as you perhaps know, the government, under Code number 6842 for the propagation of the race, has made it mandatory for all married couples to produce children before the termination of their 5th married year. Our Mr. Socket will call on you and explain our method and render such assistance as you may need in complying with the code. Good morning.
Good morning, Mrs. Haywire. I see by the paper that you've just celebrated your 5th wedding anniversary. Any children?
I'm afraid you've come to the right house, and I'm ready to listen and act according to your instructions.
Very well. We might as well get busy. You see, we have the thing reduced to a veritable science. I should recommend at least 2 in the bathtub, 1 or 2 on the couch, and a couple on the floor.
Good heavens.
Well, you want your child natural, don't you?
Oh, I suppose that's the proper thing.
Now,
but it does seem a bit informal.
Yes, of course, the best of us can't get a good one every time, but 1 out of 6, there's bound to be a honey. I've had the best luck in bathtub shots. Perhaps you'd like to see a sample of my work.
Well, after all, there's no hurry, is there?
Oh, no, indeed, no, indeed. You see, a man in my line can do his best work in a hurry. Now, here on page 5 is a cute little fellow, just a home job that took about 4 hours. Isn't he a beauty?
Yes, a very lovely child.
But get a load of this. Believe it or not, this was on top of a Fifth Avenue bus.
A Fifth Avenue bus?
It's really very simple when you know how.
Yes, that seems to be the important thing.
Now, here's one, a one-shot job that was made in Wanamaker's window at high noon.
Wanamaker's window?
Yes.
Well, weren't you a bit embarrassed?
Not at all. You see, the mother of the child had a film contract, and she wanted a little publicity.
No doubt she got it.
Boy, did she get it. Before we were through, the newsreels were shooting us from the street.
And to think the government...
Oh, yes. You see, it's suggestive of their program. In fact, they encourage the work. Now, here's the toughest job I ever tackled. Look at this.
Twins?
Yeah. Took me from 2 in the afternoon until 5 in the evening. I never worked under more difficult circumstances in my life. There must have been 500 people watching me. The crowd kept closing in on us till I hardly had room to work.
But I don't see how you keep your mind on your work.
Practice, my dear lady, practice.
But with all those people...
Oh, of course, a couple of policemen helped me, but just imagine, more than 3 hours under handicaps like that. Now, I could have gotten in a couple of more shots before dark, but by that time, the squirrels were gnawing at my equipment. Wait a minute, the lady's fainted. Help, lady. You need some water?
I'll be all right.
Oh, you all right?
Perhaps we'd better get started before my husband returns from the office.
Well, maybe he'd like to see me work.
Oh, but I'm sure he wouldn't. Just select the location
Well,
and...
where are the children?
Children?
Yes, the Candid Camera people.
What did you say?
That's the company I work for.
You mean you're not a government man?
Hell no. I take pictures of babies in nature's poses.
And to think I would have... Get out of here.
Now, wait a minute,
Get
lady.
out of here. The idea of coming in here...